Amazing and shit. It's that time of the year. It's that time of the year for sure. But you know, just some of the things that I have on my mind, I guess. Just got off work. I smoked a blunt. And I just, you know, just got some little things on my own mind. I'm sitting in my car, parked in behind my house, and I'm just, before, you know, like when you get off work, you just gotta decompress, especially if you work in a service job. Like, I'm a body waxer, so as a body waxer, you constantly on your feet, you constantly moving, you constantly cleaning and sanitizing and all of that. So yeah. So when you come in from a long day of work, you just, even before you walk in your house, you like sitting in your car and you just decompressing. You just thinking about the day. You thinking about other shit. Especially as a black person, you constantly thinking and you constantly trying to be aware of your surroundings, and just random thoughts of anti-blackness may cross your mind when you notice certain shit, even when it's coming from my own people. Mostly speaking about myself, because I can only speak for myself, but even when it comes to my people, like, it's like you got some that's down with the shit and want to uplift and support, and then you got some that just want to take. You got people who look just like you, who know where your history comes from, who knows the struggle that you have. They look just like you, will look you dead in your face, mirror to mirror, just like you, and scam and take and steal from their own. And it's just sad to see that. That's the side of it. That's the negative side. That's like, you know, something happened in those type of people's lives to where they became like predators. And it's sickening. It's sickening. I'm seeing black men and black women being called out to some of this child trafficking. This, how like children are being stolen. Like, I'm seeing black men and women. When they be arresting, when the cops be arresting some of these people, it be black men and women. I remember seeing a video of these two African guys who was kidnapping these babies off the block. They was playing on the street. And our people caught the situation. And they held them people there until the police came. I don't know what part of it. I think it was somewhere down south. I want to say someplace maybe in Atlanta or Georgia somewhere. Or it could have been Florida, or it could have been like Louisiana. It was one of those southern states. And they held them niggas until the cops came for their bitch asses. I wonder what ever happened to that. Like, did they ever find out? Did those men ever get prosecuted? Like, what was that about? They look like us, and we look like them. But they know it's, I mean, why aren't black Americans, the Americans that's from this land, the black Americans from this land, like our southern brothers and sisters, our northern brothers and sisters, that have a lineage tied to this land, meaning your grandmom is from this land. Why aren't we allowed to like really express like how we feel about some certain racial shit and certain foreigner racial shit? Including like, and first and foremost, the foreigners who look like us, who come over here and they take advantage. They come over here to scam. They come over here, some of them, not all of them, but I'm listening. I'm seeing stories where Africans, they do not, the Africans that come to this country, continental Africans, and again, this is not every single African. So I'm not saying that it's every single African. But I have seen instances where a lot of continental Africans come over here and they scam. Same with the Indian people, and they scam on us. They scam on us, the niggas that's over here. They not scamming on white folks. They scamming on the niggas. They know them Indian people know fucking well the shit that be in some of them markets be old as shit. You go to some of these poppy stores, that shit been sitting on the shelf. They selling that shit until the wheels fall off, bitch. The shit be dusty as fuck when you take it off the shelf. We got full fucking deserts. Niggas not coming over here to improve some shit so that we can all be profitable and we can all be united. But you niggas coming over here and you absorb. And I gotta get on my black American niggas. They not exempt because they do stupid shit. Like, we spend billions of dollars. Billions. And even I've seen African women into it now. Wearing the wigs. $1 billion industry. I'm not trying to cut out women and say, because beauty matters to us. Like, we're women. We're feminine. We're supposed to want to be beautiful. We're supposed to be, you know what I mean? But, like, where's the protest for? I'm not fucking buying no more goddamn weaves until my people free. Until we not the highest number in incarceration. Until I can look on my block and not see elders on crack. Young teenage boys and girls high as shit. How dare I buy a fucking wig and put some fake ass long ass nails on me? And I know my people out here struggling, bruh. Like, how do you do it? How do you beautify yourself as if you can't look out in your hood and see? And I'm not saying you shouldn't look appropriate. I'm not saying that you shouldn't look clean. I'm not saying that you shouldn't look classy. I'm not even saying you can't be sexy sometimes. You have a mate and you trying to, whether you male or female, because, LGBT, whatever you into, I'm not saying you can't look fresh, but, like, some of the shit is just overkill. The shit that I see niggas waste money on. The shit that I see, and I'm part of the problem too. Like, I have my habits. Like, I like The Sims and shit. But it's just like, I don't find The Sims to be, like, so important that I know I wouldn't take some money and give to the homeless, or, you know what I mean? If I see, like, I'm a waxer, so when young girls come in my job, and they young black girls, I talk to them also about hygiene and keeping their skin nice. And, like, I may give them, like, a free wax on the inner thigh or something. If they get in a Brazilian, I'll just throw a free wax, an inner thigh, just because it's love. Like, come on here. Because you got to take care of yourself. And they'll get to the point where they be like, oh, expecting the inner thigh, okay, but you have to invest into the business. I gave it to you a couple of times free. Now you got to invest into the business, meaning if you want to continue to get an inner thigh, you should pay for it. Because I'm working just as hard. Like, I got a family I got to take care of. Like, people really look down their nose at people that work 9 to 5s as if, like, it's just like, of course it's looked at as like maggot work, because we're in service jobs to a lot of people. Because that's the image that's portrayed on social media. Like, if you work a 9 to 5, you ain't shit. I mean, but who gonna wax your pussy? And if somebody likes genuinely waxing, and that's what they like to do, then that's what they like to do. That's considered a 9 to 5. If you work at McDonald's, if you work at Walmart, if you didn't have some of these places, we could live without McDonald's, so I'm sorry, and fucking Wendy's and shit. We can live without that. Let's flip those into healthy, like, vegan fast food places. that use actual raw like wrap sandwiches and we drive through for it. Like the shit that's in some of that shit that they selling us, man, is killing us. It's killing us. When I see Rick Ross opening a fucking Wingstop, I'm like, we do not need that shit, bruh. We don't fucking, we got enough fucking Popeyes and motherfucking McDonald's and fucking, like, reinvent some shit, nigga. How you gonna be about fitness and you saying fuck your people? Rick Ross done lost weight. Why Rick Ross not opening up literally a Shake Shack store? Like, shakes, where my people can come and get, like, a healthy shake through a drive-through, bitch. Had that shit set up, vegan breakfast from it. Like, flip the shit. It's like when you, like, and it's just niggas like me, work that 9 to 5, I'm paying my bills, I have ideas, but you don't have the capital, you don't have the money. Got the family, could pull together, everybody put in the pot, but you know what? Can't do that because everybody beefing with everybody. Everybody in the family beefing. That's why that shit Jay say, like, nobody wins when the family feuds. Jay-Z and Beyonce, that song. Like, nobody fucking wins, bitch. That's why it's all in a circle. Like, when people say, oh, you shouldn't count a celebrity's money. Yeah, but like when y'all expecting a service from us, y'all expect that shit to be fucking right? Like if I wax your pussy and you want a full Brazilian and I leave a tuft of hair in your motherfucking ass crack, when you get home and you feel that, you gonna be pissed. How you think it makes us feel like that y'all investing y'all money into shit that's killing us? It's a fucking slap in the face. It's disrespectful. It's disrespectful, man. Like, we have been so disrespectful to ourselves, to our people, to our family, to our friends. Like, this is why I choose the honest to God. This is why I choose to just like work, mind my business, come home. Because when I sit and I think of all the shit that's going on, nobody's saying nothing. And the people that is saying something, they getting shut down. They getting silenced. They getting shadow banned. They getting, you know what I mean, talked to any kind of way. There's no come together about nothing. It's my way or the highway mentality. That's what's going on with this medical industry. That's what's going on with everything that's going on now. I ain't even going to say it because you can't even say it. You can't even, freedom is supposed to be expression. I should be able to have a genuine concern about what goes in my body and make statements about that freely. When did we allow people to silence us like this? This shit is sickening. This shit is sickening. No, you hold shit in. You hold shit in. You hold shit in. What do they think? What do you think is going? People are going to get sick and tired of being silenced. This shit can only go one way or the other. This shit can only go one way or the other. I don't know. Like, and I just look at the shit. I look at how we treat each other. I look at how, you know what I mean? I could look at a woman, see her in a badass outfit and say, you know what? You look so dope, bitch. You look fly as fuck. Or you look beautiful. Or you look so cute. You look so nice. I love those sneakers. Uplift a bitch. We too fucking ignorant and down on each other and mean. That's the fucking word. We are so fucking mean to each other. Niggas really hate niggas. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it when it comes to Black Americans versus the foreigners. I'm seeing it when it comes to Black American on Black American. I'm seeing it when it comes to Black American against Haitians. I'm seeing it when it's Haitians against Americans. I'm seeing it when it's Nigerians against Americans. I'm seeing it when it's Americans against Nigerians. I'm seeing it when it's Nigerians against Nigerians. I'm seeing it when it's Nigerians against South Africans. Oh, don't get it fucked up. Them South Africans do not like niggas in they shit. If you not from South Africa, you just ain't from South Africa. You need to ease your ass up out of here. I don't give a fuck if you is from Cameroon. I don't give a fuck if you is from... And I don't understand the government system there or the history too much. But from the understanding I'm getting from Nigerians and from other people outside of South Africa, when it comes to other niggas being in there, you must be from South Africa. But the funny part about it is, y'all got them white folks up that bitch running all that shit. It ain't the Nigerians oppressing y'all. It ain't the Cameroonians suppressing y'all. It's the white folks they got lineage to fucking... the Dutches and the Dutch and fucking motherfucking England and shit. I mean, over here, everybody over here. We got the English over here. We got the Irish. We got the Italians. Everybody. The goddamn Germans. The Jewish community. We live within the mix of everybody. The Black Americans. So our experience is just like a smorgasbord of shit. Like... I just wish I could explain this so people can understand what I'm saying is not to insult any other culture, any other people. What I'm saying is that we have to drop the fucking oppression Olympics amongst each other. When it's us against them, then that oppression Olympics can start. Because, bitch, they know what the fuck they did to us. Let's not act stupid. And I'm talking about every nigga, every African, every dark-skinned Indian, every South American. I'm talking about the Mexicans, all you niggas with color. Y'all know what the fuck is really up. Y'all know. And I just be feeling like, man, this a fucking rant. Fuck that shit. This a fucking rant. I be feeling like they got us so fucking... Like, I'm reading Isis Papers right now by Frances Cress Welsing, right? And she talks about the color spectrum. She talks about a whole array of shit in that book. A whole array of shit in that book. But she talks about how, like, certain shit is set up so that it's constantly a loss for people of color. Black people. She don't say people of color. She say black folks. For real, for real. She cut all you niggas out and just say black people, non-white people. And when you say non-white, you ain't just talking about Black Americans. You talking about the diaspora. Everywhere you go, everywhere you fucking go, everywhere you go, black people have it the hardest. And yet, we are the meanest and most ignorant and most hateful and most disrespectful and most arrogant and most, I gotta show off on you, I gotta let you niggas know y'all ain't shit, y'all not like me, y'all gotta get like me, and y'all some jealous bitches, and to your own fucking people. That's why shout out to the sisters out there that's giving classes, that's educating sisters, that I don't give a fuck what genre, what you doing. I don't care if you a doctor, if you educating women about how, you know what I mean, to heal their uterus, if you're educating women about what herbalism, if you're educating women about veganism, you are the blessing, you are the goddesses, you are the queens, for real. Educating women on, you know, how to be a lady in the streets, how to respect yourself, how to love yourself. Is a sister, right now that I follow, I forget her name, but she does affirmations. I think her name is Tony something. She gives affirmations basically, but it's like trap, it's like on trap beats, but the shit sis is flowing in the shit, and she be talking about Like, how to love yourself as a woman and how to, and she's talking, you could tell she talking to sisters. It's like, you know, pay attention to your yoni. Your yoni is a light. Your yoni is a diamond. You should not just be giving it. I don't give a fuck how many bitches out here say I'm a bad bitch and hoe is life and all that stupid shit. That's cute and all, but like for real, is in real life, out of social media, because y'all on social media with that shit. In real life, niggas don't respect you when you just giving your pussy out. They don't. They never will. Niggas don't respect you when you just freely, your pussy is community pussy. I don't give a fuck how much free you talk about. Oh, I'm that bitch, I'm grown, I fuck who I want to fuck. Yeah, go right ahead. But just know, every action has a reaction. Everything has a consequence to it. I don't give a fuck what you talk about. The outcome sometimes is good, and the outcome sometimes is fucked up. And that shit don't last forever. The more miles you put on your motherfucking body, it shows. Some of y'all young girls that's in y'all 20s look like y'all 40-year-olds. The overdrawn lips. The brows is cute though. I fuck with the eyebrows. I fuck with the natural look. But like the extra, like super dumbass long eyelashes, you looking like Snuffleupagus, bitch, stop. Let's bring 90s looks back. Soft makeup. You can still tell you a woman. I didn't get you confused with possibly being a nigga in a dress. I didn't, you know what I mean? Shout out to the trans community. I fuck with y'all, but you know what I mean? I don't want to be called cis woman. I'm just a woman. I'm just a woman. I'm just a fucking woman. That's it. That's all, period. I hold a uterus. I hold a cervix. That shit cramps and tears the shit up out of me when I have a fucking period, bitch. These cramps hit like your whole fucking spine feel like it's being pulled out your motherfucking pussy because your back be hurting. Your lower back, cramps and shit. I don't like womanhood just being dismissed like that. I just don't. I understand women inspire you so much to the point where you want to be a woman. The beauty of it, because being a woman is beautiful. I don't give a fuck what the fuck you talking about. And it's this shit where transgenders are saying that everyday women get their shit from transgenders. Well, bitch, if it wasn't a woman, who would you be? Who would you be copying? Because if you're copying a woman, that means you got your information, your idealisms of being and wanting to look like a woman from a woman. This fucking dumb, like this dumb game we play with each other where I'ma play like, I know the shit you saying to me is insanity, but I'ma interact with you and act as if I don't see the shit you really saying. And like, I'm supposed to play dumb with you because I love you. That's not love. If I love you, I'm going to tell you the truth. If I love you, I'm going to tell you the truth, even if it fucking hurts. Everybody think the truth is supposed to be nice and warm, and, you know, the truth sometimes smack you in the face, step on your fucking back, and shatter you. That's what the truth do. People gotta stop being afraid of the truth. How the fuck do we grow? Like, if I didn't tell myself that, I don't tell myself, Sabri, you fat, you ain't shit, you this, that. But I do tell myself, yeah, babe, we gotta cut back on eating so late all night. Why are you eating like this? What is it? Talk to yourself. Have these conversations. Why am I being mean and nasty? Or why am I feeling like I need to eat a bunch of food? What am I trying to fill up? What is this feeling? Alone, detachment, attachment, rejection, abandonment. What the fuck am I dealing with right now? What am I really genuinely so hurt about that I have to feed myself and overfeed myself for pleasure? Excuse me. Burping now. We have to ask ourselves these questions. I've really been like taking a step back and taking a look at my life. And when I look at my life and then I reflect and look out at the world, I say to myself, like, bro, what the fuck is going on? I feel like I was sleepwalking and now I'm looking like, what the fuck? You know how you wake up out your sleep? And say, for instance, you ever like been real fucking drunk? Let's say this shit. You ever been real fucking drunk? And then you wake up and you might be home or you might be in your bed, but you don't know how the fuck you got there and what the fuck is going on and why shit is all over the place or whatever the fuck the case. Like you understand you waking up to something that's not instantly familiar, or like, I don't know how I got here. Like, that's the shit that's going on right now. As I woke up and I've been on the journey that I've been on, and I'm just like, bitch. And then I do pat myself on the back. Like, I like, bitch, you doing a good job. I do like that song because even though I've been sleepwalking, I ain't been so fucked up that I ain't pay attention sometimes. And I do gotta give myself, it's okay to give yourself a pat on the motherfucking back, bitch. Because this life, not only is it hard, it's fucking dangerous as shit today. And again, this goes back to, I don't even know who I can trust. I listen more now to my energy. It talks to me more. I'm listening to my ears are opening more. So now I get to the point where I can literally feel the energy I'm getting ready to go into. That's why I had to separate myself from people. That's why I had to sit down. I had to really reevaluate what the fuck is going on with me. What is it that I want to see for my future? And that's why I'm buckling down and work. Like, all right, get on your grind, go to work, stack your paper up, and then put it into things that you want to be genuinely passionate about. And that's what I plan on doing. I had to move out the way of other people to figure out what the fuck I liked even about myself. I didn't even know what I really liked. I didn't even know what I really liked. In a relationship, and friends, and family, and myself. You ask yourself, what are some qualities about yourself that make you, you know what I mean, who you are in a negative way? I procrastinate. Sometimes I get lazy. Sometimes I'm too fucking nice. And I don't always speak what I feel. These are things that I knew, like, all right, bro, you got to work on. My standoffishness. But shit, that's a fucking defense mechanism today. I mean, people will say, oh, Bree, it took us a while to, you know what I mean, warm up to you. Okay, I expect it. Because I don't know where you coming from either. So I'm going to be distant and I'm going to watch and I'm going to be observant just like you're allowed to be. And I had to stop feeling guilty about that. Like, people would say that to me as if me doing that was a bad thing. That's not a bad thing at all. You observing, you want to make sure this person that I'm getting ready to connect with is, one, not going to waste my time and be a fucked up sound to my vibration. Like, I don't want negative shit around me. So I have to make sure what you're into and who you are is compatible to my frequency, bitch. And if it ain't, then I don't engage at all. If I feel you hesitant, well, bitch, I'm hesitant too. What's up? That's like if you lean back and went to throw your shit up, like you've been getting ready to sock the shit out my ass while I'm supposed to stand there and Oh, reach out for a hug. No, bitch. I need to step back and see where the fuck you going. Wait, let me look at your feet, bitch. And that's the energy that we have with each other. All over the world as black people. We have this energy with each other like, I don't fuck with you. We mad at each other, which means we're mad at ourselves. Because we've allowed shit to go down for so fucking long that we should not have allowed to go down. And all because there's a couple of greedy ones amongst us that we didn't get the fuck up out of here. Yeah, I'm talking about these poverty pimps. I'm talking about these butt breaking, busted down ass, busted ass fucking celebrities. Yeah. And I really feel like they got a voice with the people when they don't. Bitch ass nigga, you don't. You don't. And we know the suckers. And a lot of y'all are looking like fucking suckers. Y'all looking like suckers and we see y'all. I don't give a fuck what tax bracket you in. If you a nut ass nigga, you's a nut ass nigga. Period. Period. Shout out to my nigga Carlitos. One of my ex niggas. You know what I mean? It's the character, bitch. If the character ain't fucking right, then the character ain't fucking right. If the character is not right, then the character is not right. You must look at the person's character to engage. If your character is not, if your energy is not well for me, I cannot be around you. I need my strong black people. I need my black people whose energy is on a beam, who's about educating, who's about uplifting, who's about growth and development, creativity. They not about tearing down their brother. They not about tearing down their sister. What she fucking do don't mean I'm in competition with that. Even if we in the same game. So it's just like, I just be so disappointed. I had a bitch literally look me up and down. Look just like me. Look me up and down because my shit natural and I wear it proudly. I don't give a fuck. You my sister and you looking at me like, oh, her shit look nappy. Like, it's just sticking. Yeah, bitch, I let it wear. I wear my shit how the fuck it grow. How God gave it to me. I don't give a fuck about a bitch wearing a wig. But at the same token, too, don't look your shit up and down on me, bitch. You don't know who hair that shit is in your head. You like, bitch, who the fuck is you? You don't know what energy is in that motherfucking hair. You don't know what energy is in that fucking hair. And they just selling it to you bitches. And, oh, I washed it and I put it in water and I put vinegar. And that don't fucking erase shit. Hair has memory. That's what they teach you in hair school. You think hair just got the memory to be straight or curly? No. Hair tells you when to be afraid. When them motherfucking erectile pili bitch start to working, bitch, that's your antennas. That's your memory line. Why you think on the avatar they took the hair and they put it in, they connected it to the animal so that they could feel the energy of the animal? It's an antenna. We so far fucking removed from our shit, bruh. And I feel that. And I'm trying to learn as much as I can learn because I don't know it all. But I want to be around people that's going to educate and uplift. If you're not educating and uplifting, if you fucking stealing from the people, curse you, nigga. Curse you. Curse you. I curse you for stealing from the people. Especially of people who have been through so fucking much. I'm gonna post this on YouTube. They probably won't block this shit. I'm gonna see what it do. I'm gonna see what this do. I'm gonna see if giving my voice to the people is even fucking necessary. And it's not about you, oh, you want to see how many likes you get. No, fuck a like. I don't give a fuck about a like, bitch. Give me a comment. Let me know what you really feel as a black person. I don't give a fuck about nobody else's opinion, for real, for real. Just my people. I want to know what my people... Am I out of line for saying that I feel like the diaspora needs to have like a fucking all nigga meeting? A real one. Not no motherfucking... And no shade to Tariq Nasheed, but nigga, that conference you did, I seen that shit. That shit wasn't thorough, bro. How you had them people sitting there, matter of fact, how you had them people sitting there with no food all them hours? Why you had that little ass flag up there, all that money them people paid? People was coming from different parts of the fucking area. They had to catch flights. They had to pay for hotel rooms. Where was the catering? Can we air out the poverty pimps? Dr. Umar, what's going on with the school, bruh? And these niggas, Dr. Umar and motherfucking Tariq Nasheed, used to go at it. I don't know if they still do, but like as a young one coming up behind them and seeing the elders go back and forth, that shit look fugazi. I don't give a fuck how much money you trying to raise for a fucking museum. You think niggas going to the museum right now? They on YouTube learning. They reading books. It ain't that people can't go to a fucking museum, but goddamn, that money could go to something else. We got food deserts out here. We got shit going on. That money is shit. As hard as white folks lobby for the fuck what they want, why that money not going to some lobbyists to set up some goddamn policies for niggas? I ain't saying fuck a museum, but fuck a museum. Man, I just hate seeing our people be robbed. I'm looking at Brother Polite sit up there in a motherfucking Fendi outfit with a brim hat on, Gucci this, Gucci down, and your people fucking suffering. What are you giving to the people? And this is why the people turn their back on niggas. Like, niggas get mad when they make it to a certain level. Then they want to say, oh, well, my community don't love me no more. You turned your motherfucking back on us. And now you asking for our money. And then when we give it to you, you give nothing back. And I'm not supposed to ask, well, what the fuck is really going on? Who really cares? And y'all got the platforms. And yes, this is a fucking rant because I'm seeing my people suffer. And it's just like, goddamn, I sit back and I just be like, this not the hate because I'm doing my motherfucking homework. I'm watching Earn Your Leisure. Shout out to Earn Your Leisure. I'm like, all right, I'm just going to get my shit together and make it do what it do in my own way. But that don't mean I don't have a right to speak on shit when I see dumb shit. Like, can we do better? Can I not go to a supermarket and get my eyes rolled at by my sister because she looking straight at my hair, and then she look up in the sky and roll her eyes like, bitch, can I not get that? Can I get a, how you doing, sis? How you doing today? You good? You look like you had a long day at work? Talk to your people. Get to know your people. People be so egotistical and in their own shit. I know I was there, I get it. But at some point, you gotta give a little to get. And that's why I see my people, we spend money the hardest. Niggas spend money the hardest. We can be dead fucking broke and spend money on shit. That's not a good thing. But it hurts even more when you spending money into your people and then you get mistreated or told you shouldn't have an opinion because, like, I just don't get it. Like, you know, I fuck with Megan Thee Stallion music, But I don't get the whole Popeye shit. Like, what is you doing? Like, why is that? Didn't you say you was vegan? Again, didn't you say you was vegan? You said you was vegan. You said you was working out. You was doing freestyle Mondays. You said these things. You said these things. And now you have a Popeyes franchise? What are we selling to our people? My mom was saying something to me, and then I'm going to go after this because I can't. My mom was saying, I noticed, our people, they be having like a little act, like they just be looking real swollen, like when they be walking and shit. I said, it's gotta be the food. You know what the food is doing to us, bruh. Like, I can't wait till I get the ball rolling on my shit. I got so many plans and so many ideas that I must complete. So, to my people only, just comment, let me know how you feel. I know this was a rant. I know this was like really, really extra, but I feel like it was needed. This is my fucking therapy session. And if a nigga don't like it, then don't fucking listen. It's just that simple. I'ma come on camera. I just know my hair not done. So, yes, I am a little vain. But not too much. Because I'm just, my own hair. I want my own hair to be done. But yeah. Yeah. Shorty, you know what I mean? I was a little finna hurt my feelings a little bit. She looked at my motherfucking head like, here you go with this nappy shit, bitch. Put a wig on. And I'm just like, but bitch, because if that's what you want to do and you got a wig on, don't mean I need to wear one. That was just like, come on now. Like, I know full fucking well. My shit is cute. Wait till y'all see it. Alright. I'm done. I'm done running. I need a piece of chicken or like a salad or something. I need to crunch because I'm hungry and all day. But what a work day. What a work day. What a work day. And I know this is like coming off very bipolarish, but I had a great day at work. Got a lot of pussies waxed today. Got a lot of ooh, I got some stories. Maybe I should start telling my wax stories. Cause listen, I'll tell some wax stories. Maybe I'll do that. But yeah, to my people, I want us to be great. I want us to be strong. And I need to start speaking my mind more. I think that's why I'm doing this too. Because I never speak my mind because it's like, what the fuck for? Like, niggas don't listen. But I be trying to have the benefit of the doubt. I be trying. But let me know what y'all think about this diaspora war we got going on. And what we can do to squash the beef. What we can do to unify. Like, really come up with some strategies on what we can do to unify and get better at loving each other and seeing each other. Yes, we are different. We are not all the same in the diaspora. We come from different backgrounds, different cultures, but everybody, you know what I mean, come on, we all being disrespectful to each other. Somebody gotta say enough. Somebody gotta say, let's help each other understand each other's culture first. And that's what I think I'm gonna do. One day I'm gonna have, if people ever, you know what I mean, attract to me to listen to this. But one day I just want to have conversations with my brothers and sisters from different continents, understand the culture, understand what language they speak, you know what I mean, and maybe from somebody from their country wouldn't mind giving classes or lessons on their language to Black Americans, and Black Americans, you know, giving some type of how to maneuver in the United States kind of shit. Because we maneuver, bitch. We maneuver. But, I don't know. Our culture is so beautiful over here, too. Like, the Southern culture, how we just come together as a family. Like, we got to get, the North and the South got to get better, too. Like, we all got shit we got to do. But how do we do it? But how do we do it? And, yeah, thank you for listening to Breezy. You know, leave a comment. leave a comment, leave some love, fuck the hate, and we're gonna keep it pushing just like that.